The wounds are particularly apparent when we come into intimate relationship until they're not. That's nature. Nature is trying to have its way with you. Nature is trying to make you into a joyful lover. Now that doesn't mean you're supposed to be a joyful lover all the time, by the way. You're entitled to have some space alone. And joyful loving can be for a dog or the birds in the garden. It's about opening to the miracle of life. It's about dismantling all the dark, loving it, seeing it for what it is, letting it go, not choosing to live your life as a bundle of conditioned responses anymore. But when the wounds are there, the solution seems very far away. So I'm just going to give you a very quick rundown of the solution, all right? So your minds can be a bit happy. It's all concept. So, what's the solution to all this pain and difficulty and the war between the sexes? Intimacy. Natural intimacy. Nature invites you into intimacy with life itself every single moment that you breathe. Now, it's inviting you to wake up. What's happening? And in that waking up, there are particular qualities we could label just to help your minds. And they're really simple qualities, and they are utterly absent when you're in your woundedness. And those qualities help intimacy deepen. Number one, beautiful example from Karen, transparency. Let the other see you, feel you. Be real. Don't be who you think you should be, ever. Another quality that helps you to develop intimacy. Humour. And boy, do we need it sometimes in this realm. It's not serious. It really isn't. Nobody's making you be with a man or have sex with that woman. Just, you can walk away if you want. It's not serious. And now I'm going to contradict myself, as I always do, because another quality of intimacy, or that enables intimacy, I should say, is commitment. Commitment. Totality. Don't mess about. Don't say, well, I'm half in and I'm half out. It's really dreary. It goes on for years and it's pointless. You're either in or you're out if you want intimacy. And when it's over, it's over. This circle is a beautiful example, a model of the qualities that enable intimacy. You're invited into transparency. You see how powerful it is, how much love you receive because of it. You're invited to laugh a lot. You're invited to commit. Okay, so some of you make a small commitment for the weekend, and I ask you to honour that for all of us, all our sakes. Some of you make an ongoing commitment to this work. Beautiful. More riches. So it's a vital enabler of intimacy. My commitment, you can see. I am committed to ongoing intimacy with all of you in this room forever. It's as simple as that. No shilly-shallying. And what else enables intimacy? Devotion. Love. Love, love, love. Adoration. Absolute. Graham, you are utterly magnificent to me. Do you know that? I hope you can let that in. I mean it. I love you. I see your power and your beauty and your heart and sensitivity. many other glorious qualities. I love you. Thank you for being here. That's devotion. What else we've got in our toolkit? Anyone?
Presence.
Presence, yes, thank you. Who said that? Yes, good one. Presence. Utterly awake to this body first, not busy over there. What do I feel? It's not even an investigation, it's just, whoa, full-on life, sensational life, present to the life. Not over there is there milk for the tea. Not is our power on yet. Fully here. Feeling you all. You can do this too. Feel everyone here, it's glorious. What else is there to do in life? Presence. Presence to your own sensational life. Presence to the words and perfume and feelings of another. This enables intimacy. Every structure invites you into all of these things. Courage to show up. Clarity. Where am I? What does this mean? Okay, what do I need to do now? Dare I take this action? You know, one of the horrors of sitting here on this particular seat is watching people doing the same stuff over and over again, rather than take the action they need to take. That takes courage and clarity and commitment and devotion and self-love. Major enabler of intimacy is self-responsibility. It's all me. Nobody did it to me. This is mine. Okay, so now what? What do I choose? In your wounding, you can't do that. Can you? So they're enablers, if you like. In your enlightenedness, you have all of those in bucket loads. You're asking?
That's just, can we add compassion to the pot?
Less, why not?
Yes.
Compassion.
Yeah.
Utterly ruthless, it kills you. That's what compassion is. And it's perfect timing. Because compassion, in its utter ruthlessness, destroys self-good and the personal. That's what compassion is. And when the personal is no more, everything falls away, and there's just not knowing anything. No concepts, no qualities, no questions, no dilemmas, just being. And the wonderful thing is that as you come to heal each other, as men and women, in your connections together, and in your separations and your dramas, if you consciously cooperate with that as nature asks, healing happens, these qualities appear and bloom in your life, and then, whew, nothing to do. Just not knowing. The most intimate is death. That's why you fear it. That's why almost everybody, when we went round the circle, said, I'm frightened or I'm apprehensive. Because you smell death in love. It will slice your head off. It presents you with impossible choices. It presents you with the end of your hopes and dreams, your own hopes and dreams, in order that you can come together in union with something different. The creativity, the alchemical wedding of male and female. A good place to end. The most intimate is death, and it's utterly beautiful. And I trust you all to be each other's destroy those.